The following contest is an Ironman match. On the way to the ring, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice, Michelle. And the opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, this is Mickie James.
There isn't an empty seat in the house tonight as the superstars of ECW touchdown in St. Louis, Missouri.
ECW is setting up shop in St. Louis, and everyone in the city wants to check it out.
As well they should, partner. Tonight's show promises to be a roller coaster ride from start to finish.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
Mickie James is one of the premier female competitors in WWE.
She's at the top of the heap, no doubt about it.
And not too hard on the eyes either, eh, partner?
I'm going to plead the fifth and not answer that on the account my wife may be watching. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. Candice has been known to use that wand like Finlay uses his shillelagh as a weapon.
You're such a whiner, you know that? You just whine, like a little baby. I bet you used to be like one of those kids that rattled up the other kids who were cheating on the test. You're a whiner!
I just don't think it's right for some competitors to use international objects as dangerous weapons. Is it too much to ask to have a fair fight?
You mean like the fights you got into when your classmates found out you told on them? And then they beat you up after school?
Arguably, Mickie James is the most athletic woman on the WWE roster.
There's no doubt she's in great shape, that's for sure. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you. I don't get why people don't cheer Candice more. What do fans got against a beautiful chick like this?
I think they have something against beautiful women who break the rules, specifically.
Mickie James is a hottie, I'm telling you that right now. But she's a brick house with a couple of screws loose, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know if I agree with that. Mickie's just an emotional competitor. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends. I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight. Look at that, that's gonna go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe... Well, the name of the game is to beat your opponent down until they can't do a thing about it. And that's exactly what's happening here.
Candice suffered a broken nose in the ring back in November of 2006, but returned to action only a month later.
You can't keep a good girl down. On the mat, shoulders down.
1,
this could be it.
2, 3.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. Mickie's a multi-time women's champion, and it's not hard to see why.
No kidding. She's faced the best in the business and come out on top. Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt. Looks like...
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
One.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who
3.
wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
I'm sure this superstar would argue the benefits of feeding off of the audience.
I respect performers who can do moves that I couldn't pull off. For example, Candice has that little twirly dance thing she does. Huh, I'm so not good at that.
Thank you for a mental image that will haunt me until my dying day.
Hey, no problem. Anything for a pal, right?
Mickie James seems like she's calmed down a bit recently. Could be the meds. Doesn't make you a bad person.
Yeah, well, I still don't know if I'd let my guard down when I'm around her.
With the success she's had in the women's division, the shoe might be on the other foot. After all, Mickie's a very talented performer.
I gotta tell. Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2.
When not in the ring, Candice has appeared on several television shows, and that's just about the last place you want a ring rope.
Besides sticking it in one ear and pulling it out the other, I can't think of a worse place.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, experiencing that or just having to watch it, but I'll take your word for it.
I've been in that spot before, and I don't want to go back.
You won't find better athletes than these superstars, but everyone's got their limit. I think we're seeing that limit being reached here.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. You know, I had no idea things would go to... We got a pinfall attempt right here.
1, 2.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
These superstars never stop trying to outdo themselves.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2.
I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you gotta think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn. These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's gotta lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
Talking about getting a taste of your own medicine.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
God, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, there sure are a lot of ugly fans in the crowd tonight. What'd they do, get a bunch of tickets for your family or something? Ouch!
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Hey, I'm just worried about the production staff. If the cameras don't break, they're gonna just have to spend more time blurring out these ugly faces. Ah!
And there's the pin!
1, 2.
Here's the pin!
1, 2, 3.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now I'd probably be in a locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me.
There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope they didn't write a check with their mouth their coolie can't cash.
I think they've proven that they have what it takes to hold their own in battle.
These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be. Boo! Gotcha! I guess you're right.
Thanks for proving my point. Looks like I'll need to change my pants during the next commercial break. What's your favorite ECW memory?
It's tough to say, you know? Even though the big SOB smushed me, I think me and Bam Bam crashing through the ring left quite an impression.
More recently, I think Bobby Lashley leaping and crashing through the steel cage to get at Umaga was an oh my god moment.
Yeah, that was off the chain for sure. Thus be proud to see today's ECW dishing out the memorable moments also.
Preparation goes into a match like this.
What? Besides the endless workouts, travel, and mental anguish, these athletes don't just chill out on the couch between matches.
I know that, partner, and I have the utmost respect for them because of it. I was so excited
about it. I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can.
1, 2.
The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. Got a lot taken out of them already.
This is one of the better matches I've seen in a long time.
It certainly is a barn burner, to use a cliche.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks and entertainment.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Oh, man! I guess if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to take it.
Here is your winner, Mickie J.